me get this straight. Babies can't have honey from 0 to 12 months because it might contain botulism spores.
Yep, bang on. Well, this is Greg from Mystery Honey. I'm going to fact check this video. This is Gubba Homestead, and she is a massive source of misinformation. So prep yourself for some whoppers in misleading ways. So first point is absolutely bang on. Babies under 12 months should not be given honey. It sucks because everyone thinks honey is a natural sugar and it's good for everyone, but it can contain botulism spores. A baby's immature gut doesn't have the ability to deal with these spores, so it can multiply just super quick and cause the baby to fall into paralysis and then die shortly after. It's a rare condition because we've been warning parents for quite a long time now to not give babies honey, but it's extremely dangerous and it can occur.
But they can have baby formulas loaded with neurotoxic and gut-disrupting ingredients, dyes and artificial flavors in baby foods.
So this is a half-truth to make a false point. There are no ingredients that are added to baby formula by the manufacturers that are neurotoxins, but there was a Consumer Report investigation done in March 2025, and it did flag some environmental contaminants like lead and arsenic and PFAS and BPA, etc. Most brands meet these safety limits, so it means that the ones that did have contaminants, the levels were so low it wouldn't have made a difference anyway.
25 injections before the age of 1, some on the same day.
So if you're a parent, you'll probably know that there's no way, shape or form that babies get 25 injections in a single year. They do get multiple injections, but not 25. In the UK, the immunisation schedule that we have, it is just 6 visits with, I think, 4 needles each time. Well, 4 needles or less. The reason that they inject them at the same time is because then it's not lots and lots of visits and it's lots and lots of stings. It just happens all in one time. Immunisation is a massive boon to the human race. So many people are alive today because we've had immunisation for diseases that back in the 60s and 70s would have crippled us or killed us. Look at polio and things along those lines.
Baby chemical sunscreen slathered into their skin.
Now this is a half-truth again. Babies under 6 months shouldn't have sunscreen wiped on their body. The skin is too fragile and it's too new for it. The recommendation is to keep them in the shade. Keep them away from the sun. Again, their skin is too fragile for the sun, they will burn very easily. After 6 months, then you can use baby formulated sunscreen, which is really good at keeping the sun away from the skin and stopping it from being damaged. Babies aren't slathered in sunscreen, it's kind of overselling it a little bit.
And let's not forget Tylenol for every fever.
When she says Tylenol, in the UK, it's the same as Calpol. It's a paracetamol. If you stick to the dosage that is on the bottle, it's perfectly safe for the kids to have, and it will help them through some of the worst times in infancy. Teething, growing, being ill for the first time in your life. It's pretty horrible stuff. As a parent, you want to help ease the pain as best as possible. Calpol is safe to do, and it just helps them. It also helps bring down fevers, which can cause trouble, and help them eat to keep up their strength. I'm all for not giving painkillers unless painkillers are needed, but sometimes for a kid, painkillers are definitely needed. You're not a bad parent for giving them painkiller.